Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. This is part 30 of the hUMVEE Warthog built project. Now the plan for today is to get the truck outside and finish some of the sanding of the body fillers, and then we're going to try to put some paint on it. We'll see how it goes with the finishing up all the little places that I need to get to get the body fillers sand down. Now it's around 6:30 a.m. right now. The air is very wet outside. There's a lot of moisture. There's dense fog outside. So I really can't roll the truck out just yet. So I'm going to do it inside for a couple of hours. I think by 9-10 o'clock I should be able to just push it out and start painting. This is going to get very exciting. But we'll see if we can make that happen. We'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. Okay, so I'm inside the engine bay, and this entire setup is for the winch. You can see there is a hidden winch that I designed that's gonna sit in here, mounted in 4 places, and then it just exit out there. Oops, I missed a hole. I gotta drill another hole over there later. But anyhow, when I put all this together, I missed a few welds, so you can see that this is not welded. A couple of places here. I just found that out today. There's just too many things in this truck, and it's hard to keep track of things I finished weld. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish weld these so it's nice and strong for the winch. Everything else seems to be welded very well into the structure. It just misses a few spots. I'll go ahead and get that before I put the final coat of paint on it. I'm about to block sand some of the larger area that I put the bundles on. Now the power sander is great to remove most of the material, but it's not straight, it's kind of wavy. So I'm gonna have to go back and hit it with this. And this is really cool, it's kind of flexible. So, you know, you can conform to any surfaces that's you wanna make it flat. So I'm gonna run through this real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I do want to get rid of some of the high spots. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done before I paint the truck. Well guys, I made the first pass with block sanding. Everything is nice and flat now. It's looking really good. Now there's some area that I need to fill in a little bit. So there's going to be some more sanding. I believe that's dry. It's been a couple of hours already. I got all of this block sanded, so they're all good. I had to go back to Walmart and got more Bondo. I ran out, so hopefully that'll be the last container of Bondo. Everything block sanded. Now same thing on this side. I have to go back and fill it with Bondo again because it's not looking nice from the first coat after I sanded it down. everything down here looks really good. So that's already been block sand and nice and straight. So it's getting there. It's just, you know, I really don't want to rush through the bodywork. This is pretty important because you really don't want it to show with the final coat. All right, guys, the sanding is all done. I decided to not paint the car just yet until tomorrow. Body work is pretty important, so you gotta get it right, or the colors or the paint is not gonna turn out right. So I just walk around the truck, let you see all the spot that been block sanded down. I still very early in the morning, I get up. I'm gonna go through and clean it with the rub alcohol. But for now, I'm kind of beat, so I'm gonna just not work on it just yet. But all I need is just a proper cleanup. I already used the blower to blow all the dust out of the way. So yeah. It's ready. All right, guys. So let's just talk about paint a little bit. I got all the paint set up, ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna go and shoot the paint. I'll go explain everything. So this is the clear coat. So this and this goes together. That's the hardener for clear coat. That goes after the truck bed spray. So I'm gonna wait for a day before I spray this on. So it's gonna get a clear coat after. And then now the engine bay, I can't really spray the truck bed coating in the engine bay because these coatings are actually flammable, so you don't want it by hot engine parts. So I'm gonna spray with normal paint. So this here, if you mix it with a hardener, it becomes a regular paint. That's the same one that I'm gonna use to mix with the tintable ones from Raptor. So here it is. This is U-Pole Raptor, and so one of these is a gallon. It comes in 8 different bottles, and then the kit provide you with a spray gun as well. So which is great. You can just spray it, and there's a regulator, which is really nice. So you can adjust how the spray comes out by moving this in and out. So that's great. That's an improvement. My other gun doesn't have this capability, so that's just one setting. So that's kind of cool. It comes in the kit. Of course, there's 8 of these and 2 hardener. They say 8 ounce of this per one of these. So you're gonna mix them up, and then of course this is a tintable. So I'm gonna mix with 4 ounce of the other stuff I show you. That's the color of the truck, and you mix it up and you shake it real good and you spray. So I actually ordered 2 gallons of the Raptor. They said you can just spray with 1, but I don't know. I mean, I'm spraying interior, and then potentially later I'm going to spray the under. So I'm going to need 2 gallons. So this is another one of these setup where I get another one of these guns. So maybe after I use this, I'm just gonna toss it or something, and just save one. I don't have to clean up. So that's the setup, guys. Is ready. Well, guys, I really wanted to paint today, but it didn't. It turns out that I didn't have enough time, and by the time I'm done with everything, it's like 2 o'clock in the PM, and there isn't enough time to paint. So I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow morning. And again, it's probably gonna be a lot of moisture in the morning, so I'm gonna wait until probably 10 o'clock, and then I'm gonna start painting. So hopefully I can get the whole paint job done by the afternoon. And I'm gonna let it dry overnight. Then the next day, I'm gonna come and shoot it with a clear coat, and that would be it. Now, I'm not gonna even paint the hood yet, or the tunnel, or maybe I'll do the tunnel. I'm not sure, but for sure I'm not gonna work on the hood just yet. It's just too much for me to handle in one day. So that will be done at a different day. So hopefully I'll just get the body done by tomorrow. I'm getting very excited, guys. So please check back with me tomorrow for status. It's gonna look beautiful with the paint. Now I still haven't told you what the paint color is gonna be yet. That's a surprise. You see it tomorrow. So please make sure you tune in. I appreciate you guys tuning in to KT Garage. Like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.